Hi, it's Emily and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my mommy nighttime routine. So this is the nighttime routine that I do with my two daughters. I have a 3-year-old and a almost 2-year-old. So the first thing that we do to prepare for bedtime is take a bath. So I will put both of the girls in the bathtub. I'll just put a couple of inches of water in the bathtub. I will stick both of them in there. And of course, we always have to have a basket of toys, so we always have a bunch of toys sitting next to the bathtub for them. In the bathtub, I like to use this body wash from Walmart, and it is the Hello Bello brand. It is a plant-based shampoo and body wash, and I really like it for the girls. I like the smell. When I'm done with it, it does leave their hair pretty dry, so I will follow up with my personal conditioner that I use, and it is the Love Beauty and Planet Coconut. And that works really good on getting tangles out of their hair, and their hair is always nice and soft and really easy to brush through. Usually I will get Rosie out of the bathtub first and let Everly continue to play while I get Rosie dressed and blow dry her hair. Normally the curtain is open so I see Everly the entire time and I'm just right there in the same room with her. So I love wrapping up Rosie in a towel. So I'm going to change Rosie into her pajamas and bring her in here, brush her hair out, and blow dry her hair. I hate putting the babies to bed with wet hair. I know it's got to be miserable, so I always try to make sure their hair is dry. After I get finished blow drying Rosie's hair, I will send her out to her daddy, and they will spend time together while I get Everly out of the bathtub and I get her dressed and I get her hair dried. And then I'll bring her back later. Next, I'm going to get Everly out of the bathtub and get her dried off and in her pajamas. I just use the wide end of a comb to brush Everly's hair out. I'll start at the ends and work my way up to get the tangles out, and then I will dry her hair as well. Her hair takes a lot longer to dry than Rosie's is because it's a lot longer. So most of the time I won't get it 100% dry, but I'll get it most of the way dry. But I at least try to get the tops of it around her scalp dry. Next, I get the girls in the bathroom and I pull back their hair so that they don't get toothpaste in their hair, and we will brush our teeth before bed. I normally let the girls try and brush for themselves just so they can get practice and get the hang of it. They actually love to brush their teeth and have a lot of fun with it, so I let them do it themselves for a little bit. Then I'll get the toothbrush and I will brush their teeth myself to make sure they get good and clean and get all the spots because they normally only end up brushing the front part of their teeth. My girls still love their sippy cups when it comes to bedtime, but they're still really young. So I use the Nook brand with the hard spout, and at nighttime I will give them water with some flavoring. This is the flavoring I like to use from Walmart. It is really cheap and it's clear and it doesn't have any calories or sweeteners in it. Then I will get the bed ready for them to get in. And as you can tell, Everly already picked out the books that she wanted to read tonight. The girls are picking out which book they want to read, and they picked the book with the elephants on it because they wanted to read the elephant book. This book is called You Are Here for a Reason, and it is by Nancy Tillman. I love these books by Nancy Tillman. They are just so sweet. Sometimes I will just tear up while reading these books to the girls. And the second book is On the Night You Were Born, also by Nancy Tillman. And my mom and dad actually bought this for Everly when she was born and read this to her in the hospital. It's just so sweet. After we are done reading our books, I will give their girls their sippy cups, and then I will pray with both of the girls individually. After we get done praying, I always give them a hug and a kiss, and after her prayer, Rosie really wanted me to pray for Everly as well. Everly has been saying before she goes to bed that she's too scared, that she doesn't want to sleep in her bedroom, that something is waking her up. I've been quoting that scripture, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind, to her. And we've been praying that verse every single night, and it has really helped her sleep all the way through the night. And I really feel like God has really helped her a lot. The last thing I do is tell the girls sweet dreams every single night. Then, as I'm trying to get out the door, the girls had to have some stuffed animals. We do this just about every night. They pick out like 2 stuffed animals each to sleep with, and they always pick different ones every night. I think this is them stalling, but I let them do it anyways. Then the lights go out. They do have a night light in there though, so it's not completely as dark as it looks. And then I close the door and hope they stay in bed.